for the boys.
Woo! Oh, I fucked.
Good morning, guys. What is going on? Welcome to another video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. So first thing right off the bat is I kind of screwed myself financially for the next week and a half because I forgot that I had bills due at this time, so I had to pay all those right away, and that left me with absolutely no money to do anything to the car. But one of the things that I was going to be doing to the Integra was painting the front lip white, because a lot of you guys had mentioned, hey, you should paint the front lip white, and then you know what, you guys are right. It looks cleaner with the full colored front lip. I kind of dug the Panda look for a little bit, but I'm slightly over it, so going to be doing that today, and pretty much just trying to find anything else on the Integra that I can like tinker with that I don't have to spend money on today. But first things first, gotta go get coffee, and I'm also gonna swing by the post office and send out the first batch of orders that you guys posted or ordered last night, so thank you guys so much. I think I got around 40 stickers left, so if you want some, link will be in the description, or you can just follow the thing on screen, ChrisSadowski.bigcartel.com. Stickers are $5, $2 for shipping. I could have charged more or whatever, because I know a lot of people were commenting saying other YouTubers are charging so much more for shipping, even if it's in the US, which I don't see why, because I mean, yeah, stamps are expensive, but I mean, I'm not trying to make money off of shipping. I'm just trying to make a couple bucks off the stickers to kind of help things get going, you know? So let's go get some coffee. Let's go swing by the post office, quick drop these in the box, come home and get the Integra jacked up. I'm gonna just do the front end. I'm gonna just take the Integra because I haven't driven it in like 2 weeks almost, because I didn't take it out last Saturday. But I do know that with the lip, it's broken on this side. I think I showed you guys that before, so that'll be an issue. But you know, I'm just gonna break it the rest of the way here and try and get it to morph as close as I can. If not, I don't know, I guess I'll just make it work. I can probably just plastic weld it or something if I can get it to stretch, but not too worried about it. It's an eBay lip. That's why I bought eBay lips. Granted, if I spent 200 bucks on a JDP lip that was formed to the car, it'd look better, but I just can't justify spending that much on a lip that I'll probably end up breaking, you know? But yes, onward and wayward. Another topic of discussion was my valve cover. It needs to be painted, yes, for sure. Probably next paycheck I'll order a can. I really like the wrinkle paint. I just love the finish that it leaves. So I want to do wrinkle white, if I can find a can of white. But yes, very, very soon. Shameless plug. See, looks good on cars. Get one, please. I was so fortunate enough to get stuck in the long lines.
Good morning, thanks for choosing Uncle. Can I get started for you?
Can I just do a medium vanilla iced coffee, just regular? So I told you that I couldn't mail the letters out yesterday because the storm took the internet out. Well, it also took out a bunch of trees. So yeah, so I just had to walk inside, but I may end up backing the car in later so I can just pop all the wheels off, give those a solid cleaning too, but just kind of clean the suspension bits up and see, kind of just go over the car, kind of see if anything's been loosening up over time, you know, getting worn out. I mean, not that I hardly drive it, and pretty much all the ball joints and tie rods and all that are still pretty much brand new. They all got less than a couple thousand miles on them since I take meticulous care of it, but you never know. I could have got a faulty part or something. So a little bit later on today, yes, gonna just kind of once over the car, and I still got to figure out why my slave cylinder is squeaking so bad. I don't know if it's because I need to adjust my clutch, or if it's just because it's an aftermarket, like cheaper slave cylinder unit, so it's got like more slop to it, so the vibration in the motor is causing it to just barely chirp. I don't know, I've tried greasing it to no avail, but and so before I get it taken off, here's a good before. Move it, get out the way. Alright, so there's a before shot, and yeah, get it taken off, and then we'll do an after shot. I also apologize for any crappy lighting today, because obviously it's really cloudy, so I'm not getting the best lighting, but my car looks so weird without a lip on it. I've always had a lip on this car ever since I've owned it. Like, it had no lip when I first bought it, and then like as soon as I got this bumper from a junkyard, which also for those of you who may complain about me using screws or having so many like holes in the bumper, this bumper I'm not concerned with, seeing as it's got that done to it and it's all beat up. So yeah, before anybody says anything like that, this bumper will be replaced eventually. I'm really not worried about it, but yeah, it just looks weird without a lip. Okay, so obviously first things first, get these little canard things off, or splitter guards off, and then wash it with some soap and water, and wipe some acetone or something on it, clean it up, get all the dirt and grime and crap off of it. And I do have some primer just to help the paint stick better. I'll just give it a quick once over with primer and just start spraying it. Obviously this is only going to take like 15 minutes, maybe 20, so I'm going to just clean it up quick, and then I'll just time lapse me spraying it, and then we can move on. And I feel like with the lip out of the way, it's distracting you from like looking at the top of the bumper, so I feel like my headlight gap looks worse. Like, look at that. Really need to fix that. There's actually it's not even that there's a gap, because the bumper itself is pretty much lined up. There's these little guard things, they're little rubber guards that actually rest under the headlight. I didn't know that they were there, but I saw somebody post on the DA9 Faction Facebook group, and they actually like just clip on right here. And yeah, that's how you fix most of that gap. But most cars have had them ripped off over the years. If you have yours on yours, then you're very fortunate. Primer is on, except for I'm noticing it's a little like gritty looking, so I'm gonna give it a wet sand quick before I spray, because even though, like I said, it's a cheap lip, I at least want to try and make it look the best I can. So I'm gonna wet sand it, spray it, and then probably wet sand that, and then clear it, and we should be good to go. Because even though it is a cheap lip and whatnot, prep work is still the most important piece to painting, so I have learned for sure. Alright, that's much smoother now, much better. So yeah, I got some gloss white. This is the glossiest, ultimate high gloss I could find. So I think this is going to be the closest thing to the frost white that I got as my paint color on the car. But yeah, here we go. Give it a mist, give it a second mist, and then give it a couple coats. Alright, the lip is done. Just put the little splitter thingies on, and turned out pretty good. I found out that I have a matte clear coat instead of a gloss, so it's not as shiny as I would like, but looks good nonetheless. So, not too bad. So I'm gonna just slap it on the car quick, and we'll call it a day. It's at least like well coated. I did 2 coats of primer, 3 coats of paint, 2 coats of clear. So it should be okay from road debris for at least a little bit. But yeah, let's just slap this back on the car and move on from there, I suppose. Alright, actually looks really good. I'm really liking this. I don't know why I didn't listen to you guys before and do this before, but yeah, it's a little off-white, I guess. But looks really good nonetheless. So I don't think it's 100% dry yet because some of my fingerprints smudged in here. So I'm gonna just rinse it off really quick. But man, the heat really picked up, the heat and the humidity. I am sweating like mad right now, so I'm gonna take a break a little bit, go inside, get hydrated, come out in a little bit, and move on to the next thing. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something and we'll find something together, film it together, something, yeah. All right, been a few hours, hasn't cooled off yet. So there's a little bit more shade at least because the storm clouds are rolling in. So before it rains, I'm gonna clean out the interior of the DA really quick. It's not too bad, but it needs a vacuum and a wipe down. It's been sitting in the tarp and dust blows under the tarp, and in turn, and I leave the windows cracked in the Integra because being an old Honda with original carpet, if you don't leave the windows a little cracked, it starts to smell. So yeah, just gonna give it a little bit of a vacuum. I just really don't know what to do right now. I really want to paint the hatch, but that takes a lot of time and more money, which I don't have right now because I don't want to spray paint it. I really want to get it actually done. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab the shop vac really quick, clean this up, wipe the dash off with some wipes. So I don't know what interior wipes you guys use, but friggin' Dylan got me hooked on these Meguiar's ones. These things work so good. They leave the dash like nice and shiny for so long. I mean my dash still has a bit of a gloss to it, and I literally haven't used these in like a month. Gracias, Dylan. Alright, the interior is looking nice and fresh now. I really do like my interior. I just really want to get another racing seat, bucket seat for this side, because it kind of looks out of place, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think? And I really want to steam clean my my mats. Kind of dirty, but I don't have a steam cleaner. But other than that, my interior looks pretty mint. So yeah, I don't know. So the weather just kind of started taking a dump. Got a little bit of blue up there, but it's starting to get really windy and stuff, so I had to push the Integra back in the little garage, tarp, whatever. So there's not really much else I can do to it today. I may try and pop the cowl off, because you see I've got the ghetto old credit card thing that I did forever to go to stop my cowl leak. Not today, but one of these days here soon, I'm gonna pick up some scrap metal, like some scrap aluminum, and just try and like weld, like tack that on instead of using credit card, just to cover that all up and get rid of this cowl leak once and for all, because it doesn't really leak now, but that's still really haggard. So, or at least do it a more legit way than using cut up credit card and like putty or whatever, caulking. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for now. It's starting to rain. I don't know if you can hear it on this thing, so let's get inside and let's close up this video. Alright guys, so let's end out this video. Weather, like I said, is starting to take a dump on me. It's starting to rain right now. Friggin' lightning or thunder going off right now. So I'm gonna, again, just a reminder, stickers are available. The link will be in the description to the Big Cartel store. $5, $2 or $7 shipped or whatever. So yeah, if you guys would love to help the channel, I would absolutely love that. So please go pick them up. And if these sell out, then I'm thinking about turning these into a shirt. And then the next sticker design is going to be a silhouette of an Integra of the DA, and just I'm thinking Greatest Generation around it, something like that, you know. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and yeah. So another video series, I guess maybe I've been spitballing around with is have you guys post submissions of your cars, of like a couple photos of your cars, and kind of have me go over, because I get a lot of people that send me pictures of their cars anyway, saying that they like mine or whatever, and I inspired them, which is awesome. So I love it when you guys do that. So if you guys think that'd be a little fun video idea, just something to toss in there each week, then please, if you have an Instagram, follow me at ChrisSadowski, and hit me in the DMs with a few pictures of your car, and let me know that that's what it's for, is for video submission. You want me to like review it or whatever based off the photos, but if not, then let me know if that sounds like a dumb idea. Come on. But yeah, other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Got some work done to the Integra. It's been a while. I'm really just trying to save up and get this tune. So hopefully in the next, like, I don't know, month or so, I should be able to get the tune done on the car. So yeah, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, do what you love, forget about the rest, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Get stickers. Peace out.